we were bad tired. That sounds like it was the Carolinas or something. No, this one. Rattlesnakes eat your raccoon. It's your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, the DJ EFN?
This is Drink Champs, motherfucking Yachty. Y'all make some noise! What it good be? Hopefully it's what it should be. It's your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN?
And this is Drink Champs, motherfucking Yappy Hour. Make some noise! Now this guy here has been putting in tremendous amount of work. I always say that he doesn't get the credit he deserves, but from the streets, he does get the credit he deserves. The streets recognize him. They recognize for the brilliance that he's been a part of with phenomenal people's careers like the late, great, legendary DMX. I believe he created the wave as well. He definitely smoked sour diesel and caught a body with me. And we threw the body in the trunk. From likes of Cameron to Mase to whatever, vacant lot music. You know, in the 90s when you were out, that shit meant something. That shit was, it was an era. And then for him to keep going, him to still be here, still be the person that he is. We are gonna get all in his business today. We're gonna ask about everything. You know what I mean? From the wave to whatever to, and in case you don't know who we talking about motherfucking Dame Grease Now, let's take it from the beginning, because when we first, Get At Me Dog is you produce Get At Me Dog?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So from the first time we seen DMX,
Yeah.
Get At Me Dog, you describe that situation.
Well, actually, kind of go back a little bit.
Okay.
Mary had told Puff about the Locks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's when the Locks got signed to Bad Boy, and me and Mase came from Harlem up to Yonkers. Because Y kept trying to get me with my beats up to Yonkers.
Right.
For the Locks of X and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then boom, they got signed. And then that's we was like the young niggas in Bad Boy running around.
Wow.
And Big was like in the next room, he was doing this 1-2 Thug Dizzle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When you saying Big,
just to be clear,
Yeah, Notorious Big, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We say there's a lot of bigs out here.
Right. The Notorious one.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
So he, like, you know, he was in the, you know, Locks just got signed, Mase just got signed. Dog was running around like he always say, you robbing niggas with the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit. So we was young and Puff was digging the beats, you know what I'm saying? So we was in there, Locks to the joint with Biggie, you know what I'm saying? And we was like, oh, we getting close. And then I think Pac had hit him up. And we was just fuck. We was like, oh, fuck.
You was in Bad Boy Studios, were you saying, oh, fuck?
Yeah, man. Like, he was like, damn, man, we ain't gonna make it. Yeah, but it was the older G's, you know, Puff and, you know, all the Brooklyn niggas, you know what I'm saying? So they was all, we was like the little niggas like, fuck, why now, you know what I'm saying? But we actually happened to fly out there with them and shit when Big Ed did get killed, you know what I'm saying?
What's about L.A.?
Yeah, Cali, you know, and when we came back, that's when we made We Always Love Big Papa.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We had did the record first, and then we was like, we can't put this out. We don't want, you know, Puff or the family think we try to monopolize on a tragic situation. So we gave the record to Puff first. You know what I'm saying? And it was like...
And that was We Always Love Big Papa?
Yep, We Always Love Big Papa. And then when Puff heard it and shit, you know, him and all of them, they was crying. It was like, yo, thank you. Like, oh, okay.
And you produced I Love Big Papa?
Yeah, that was my very first record.
Wow.
We Always Love Big Papa.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, let's make some noise for that. Because at the time when we heard Get At Me Dog, it was so much of a new sound, so much of a new style.
Right.
That I would thought that was your first record.
But that sample had been used before, though.
It's been used.
The way the sample has been used is the reason what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right. This record, Get At Me Dog, you produced it.
Yes.
You know this is a monster?
Yeah. Nah, because I'm telling you, I knew it was crazy because we first. All right, so that's what I get the little pre-stories with the story.
Okay.
First was niggas to start us some on the mixtape.
Niggas done started.
We was like,
that's the Locks.
Locks, Mase, and Dog.
Mase and Dog.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, we gonna eat these niggas. And then we attempted to recreate it, not recreate it, but we gonna do another posse cut. And that was Get At Me Dog, the first version.
The first version actually has Chic on there.
No, the first one was all of them.
All of them on there.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was all the Locks and X.
Okay.
He did a whole nother
The
verse.
white label that came out?
Yeah, see, we put it as a remix,
Right.
but it's a very original version.
Wow.
And that's all eating the Clue tapes. He was like, oh, we got these niggas.
And X said, fuck that. He wanted to go dolo.
Yeah,
Make some noise for X.
Right there.
He right there watching over.
Right,
Right there watching over.
right. And then it came, see, boom, then Irv got the position at Def Jam. Boom, and Irv was like, yo, Leo, we got to sign this nigga.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom. And the momentum was going so crazy. What Dog was on 432. No, it was 24 Hours to Live first.
Right. Oh, wow. Yo,
Then 4, 3,
that was the
2, 1.
Mace record.
Right.
24 Hours to Live. Yeah.
Right. And then I was eating them, and niggas was like, oh my God.
Because I remember he got in the mud. He was the only one who got in the mud.
Exactly.
Everybody else stayed pretty.
Dirty
yes,
nigga, grimy nigga, my nigga.
yeah. He jumped in the mud. Yes.
Right.
We knew he was different. Yeah.
So, so it's like, boom. We started doing that, and it was like, oh shit, the momentum, like, yo, hit 3 verses on Get At Me Dog beat.
Right.
So we used the same beat, and that's the Get At Me Dog that we know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was my year, 1998, best year of my life. So 1997 go to 1998, best year of my life. All that setup that you saying that was happening, I saw none of that. I saw none of that. All I saw was, what the fuck is that? Get At Me Dog, when that shit dropped. And then the fact is, I don't know whose idea it was the video was black and white.
Black and white. That video was incredible.
So
I think it was Def Jam and Hype. I was pissed about the video.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I got a video banned from TV. I hate banned from TV video, but it actually does work, right?
Right.
Well, at least you can see Get At Me Dog. You can't even see banned from TV.
Nah, you can't even see us. I was on stage.
No, but I learned that that's an art.
That's why you don't like it.
Right. I learned that that's an art. Like making it look fucked up like that. So
Yeah, it was grimy. It was a grimy ass video.
Okay. Right. So when I see the actual video, I said, Hype Williams did a black, because it's not doing a cheap video.
Right.
It's that it was black and white.
Right.
So, all right, now, I heard you say that earlier. So when you see the video, you like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck,
This
you
not
can't
gonna
see
work.
me, you can't
Yeah.
see nobody.
Right.
But I get it though, over the years, I'm like, oh, it was the electricity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got it.
I think the video is what helped carry the record eventually.
Yeah, because
the visual to go with the sound.
Right, Hype made it look electric.
Right.
And this is the time
So
Hype was shooting
moving.
Missy videos. He's shooting Busta Rhymes
Yeah, I'm
videos.
looking for one of them.
You looking for Africans to come out with elephants. And you like, damn, that's just at the tunnel? That's it? That's it. There's nothing to the video. That's it. It's just at the tunnel. Black and white. Shit is real. Yeah.
But it was real though. It was,
No.
he did what he was supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah, he captured it, yeah.
So, now, this whole first album,
Yes.
when I look at the credits, it's mostly you, PK, Swiss. Am I missing somebody or?
Irv.
Okay. All right. So y'all creating this album.
Yes.
Describe to us what's going on.
Okay. Quick little flashback. The reason why, he came down to Harlem 29, he was like, yo, man, we need your beats with these, with these cats we got in Yonkers.
And
shit.
who's coming down, you said?
Joaquin.
Why? Okay.
Yeah. I knew Joaquin first.
Okay. We just know him as Why. You hitting him with the Joaquin, we like, oh shit,
Right,
It's like when people call
His
coming
cousin.
in Marshall. We don't know who the hell that is.
when
We
Marshall
call him
came
Eminem.
down,
Okay.
I love Eminem too. He showed us it was poor white people in the world, especially us from New York.
Right, exactly.
Okay,
so Why came down and
Why came down to the block. He used to come a couple times like, yo, man, get down with us, man. I'm like, nah, fuck out of here, nigga. We getting hard, we getting money. You know what I'm saying? And then he came down one time, was like, yo, you better get down with us. Oh, shit.
Right.
Click. You know what I'm saying? Him and Big Spank, we pulled out, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, yo, I'm chilling. And then I was like, yo, this nigga's crazy.
Right.
You would get shot to get me to Yonkers.
Wow.
Me and Big Sam said, yo, let's go to Yonkers.
Right.
Then that's the Locks came out first.
Right.
With Casino. So I always thought it was four of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He came out, get me and bitch like, yo, these niggas is fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He kept saying, well, now we gotta find the big dog.
Right.
He's out doing crazy shit. We gotta find him.
Right.
And
But
then
they knew X was always the big star.
they knew.
Wow, that's
X
amazing.
used to call the Locks the pups.
Yeah, the Pops, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Then Then by the time Dog came to the studio, you know.
And you had knew the dog before then or no?
Nah, never.
Okay, so this is your first time meeting the dog? I would like to hear this
95.
story. Did he have a dog with him?
At that time, I don't know. Because why Dog Grudge was always around. And if Dog did have a dog, it wasn't because Grudge was one of them. Like I'm talking about him sitting down and towering over this motherfucker, big Brooklyn dog.
Right.
Now he's just looking niggas and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's real dog culture over there. Real dog culture.
You know what I'm saying? So
can't be a cat person to be down with Rough Riders, right?
Nah. It got to be official. It can't be no runny dog either. Not no fucking skinny ass big head. Get that shit out of here.
Can't have a Mortise. It's not gonna have.
Right. And if your dog lose a fight, he got to get buried.
Okay.
Cool. But at the same time and shit, you know what I'm saying? He came to the studio, he was super hyphy. You know what I'm saying? And he had books and books and books and books and books of raps.
Oh, okay.
And you know why?
He came with all the books?
All the books. He would move every time with the whole library.
Wow.
He wasn't like, I'm going somewhere, I'm taking a book.
Right.
No. He moved with the library.
Wow.
Prior to the just a couple years
ago. Like a DJ
with
all his crates.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, because he's from the era. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he had come, and then while I was like, yo, spit that one for him. Then he like, I'm like, ooh.
And he spitting that for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, ooh. Spit that one for him. I'm like, ooh. Probably like 2 verses. I'm like, hold on. Say that to this.
All right.
I'm like, oh, we got some.
All right.
We got some.
All right.
I said, say that other one to this beat. Boom. Oh, we got some. That other one, say it to this beat. Boom. I'm like, oh yeah, we in here.
Wow.
Now we in the pocket.
Wow.
We in the pocket. Because my beats was always theatric. And he's theatric.
Right.
So it was like a match. Like the hip hoppy shit, you know what I'm saying? He rhymed to it on freestyles and coming up, but it came with that gothic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know how Body in the Trunk is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like gothic and metropolitan. When he came with them bars and I came with that, it was like, oh shit. Got him. You know what I'm saying? Then Irv got the fucking position. It was like, oh, we in there. And Irv, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give Irv his props and shit.
Let's give Irv his props.
Yeah, he tap danced and I think he almost got fired.
Trying to get
Dog. Like, you ain't signing my quit.
Wow.
And Leo was like, damn, this dude is passionate. Come on, let's go to Yonkers. And that's when Dog had the broken jaw and he back.
You were there that day? Or?
I was playing the beats.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Niggas was trying to leave my name out of shit.
You didn't trying to leave your name out of shit. We ain't doing that. We ain't letting your name out of here
with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm playing the joints, he cutting niggas down. Cutting niggas. He could only eat oatmeal and shit for months.
Wired.
Yeah, wired.
He was the first through the wire.
Yeah, he was the first one.
Right.
He would break it a little bit, get a little more.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
It was a little wild,
That scene is just amazing. Like I feel like I was there. I heard it from Leo, I heard it from Irv, heard it from you, heard it from.
I'm playing the beats. He cutting niggas. Cunt. I don't even know.
And these were beats that he was used to, or he was just.
No, it's fresh.
No,
if it's dope, he'll catch it.
Right.
Like it was a beat playing right now, and the motherfucker he kicks some shit, he'll catch that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think DMX liked me more when I stopped rapping.
Oh shit! You became non-competition.
I think we got close. He's like, oh, okay, you ain't fucking around no more. That's cool. I think that's how much of a competition guy he was.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like it was a little different. It was hard for me to have friends and shit.
Right.
You know, around in prime time.
Right. Because
we should be getting nobody no beats. I'm like, nigga, I'm international dame. Like I gotta move around a little bit. Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying?
That portfolio.
Yeah, like, you know, come on, man. I love the squad, but I gotta. I had to come to Queens.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, we gonna get there.
All right. When I Googled you, something amazing came up. It said Harlem, but it said born in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Is that the truth? Okay.
Yeah, I'm born in the Bronx.
Okay, born in the Bronx.
High Bridge Projects.
Okay.
That's where my pops live at. My mom's live right down the block.
That's where Cardi B from? The High Bridge Projects?
And they boogie. So that gives me a little extra griminess.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know Harlem, we gonna be flashy, but I still wanna punch a nigga in the chest sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like a little more. Me and cousins talk about that and shit.
So
you might be richer, the nigga still might get stuck.
Right. So during the course of time,
yes,
I started to think of something the other day, knowing that I had you here, and I just want to be straight up and just ask the question, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't remember seeing you and Swiss in the same room in over 10 years. Like,
no.
The only time I can think of you and Swiss being in the same room was like in the 98 era of that time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is a question I seriously don't know. Like, I know I'm close to both sides, so I should know. Yeah. But I seriously don't know this. I swear to God. I swear to God. If you want to take, I know my fingers not crossed. None of that. You know that funny shit niggas do. No, I swear to God, I don't know the answer to this. Why is that though? Like
okay. I did We Always Love Big Papa. I did If You Think I'm Jiggy. 5 cuts on Money, Power, Respect. Boom. I did Get At Me, Dog. Numerous cuts and co-produced on like these 13 cuts on It's All Hell Is Hot. Then when it came time for Flesh of My Flesh.
That's the blood, okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I was getting kind of vetoed.
Okay, I
was getting kind of blocked.
Pushed out of it?
Yeah, I was getting kind of blocked because Ruff Ryders was my management. I wasn't a Ruff Ryder producer. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, like my phone calls stopped coming through the office on 53rd. I'm like, yo, I got just sold 7 million records collectively. Matter of fact, hold on. We Always Love Big Papa, B-side, and Miss You, that's like 6 million.
Wow.
Money, Power, Respect went 1.5. Dog went about 3. Out the gate, 5.
All that under their management? Under Ruff Ryders management?
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm you're saying at the beginning of them starting Flesh of My Flesh, this is when you felt vetoed? I think you said it.
Yeah, like my phone calls wasn't coming through.
From the management?
Yeah, so I had to go a little deep cover.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think I spoke to So Def. They was like, yo, they said you're not doing beats no more. Hold up.
Okay, and they're insinuating this is coming from your camp.
Exactly.
Wow, okay.
From my management.
Okay, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, and this actually is written in blood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm doing Flesh of Flesh. If you know the Swiss did the majority of Flesh of My Flesh and different things. And I did one song. It's called Dogs for Life. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, when Dog was catching the vibes, he just made the song for me. I rob a still with you, dog, nigga, what? Ride till we die, thick like blood. You know what I'm saying? So with the one song I did on Flesh of My Flesh, Dog he made it for me.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let you know, Grease, nigga, I'm here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides what the politics is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But actually, Swiss is successful too. Let's not get it twisted.
Right.
No weirdo shit.
Yeah.
Actually, it was the best thing that happened to me.
It made you not being a part of Flesh of My Flesh as much as you wanted to be?
Nah, just really, it made me to an individual producer.
Okay.
Like, it made me
going through that.
Yeah, it made me to, like, Iron Grease.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The different things.
Live on Linux came after that.
Yeah,
okay.
Live on Linux came after
let's
that.
Let's stay focused. Let's stay over here. Let's stay over there. Okay, all right. So, Flesh of My Flesh, you feeling a little crazy, but you don't get word. You get word from Social Death. But did you ever go to your management and say, yo, what's going on here? Like,
not quite.
Okay.
Not quite.
You took So Death
word? No. I got it from the office downtown. I'm not gonna say specific names of the ladies working there. Okay. There's some funny shit going on.
Right.
They sending your phone calls to another producer, so on and so forth. Like, oh. But to cap all this up, pull up the Jay-Z clip. Jay-Z said it all in one shot.
Okay, what clip is this?
It's a clip that Jay-Z put up. Because actually, I'm so glad Jay did. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't gotta tell this fucking story no more.
Wow.
Damn. But Jay was like, for one of his albums, like, yo, I wanted to do was doing all them records.
Right.
Dame Grease, that produced It's Dark and Hell Is Hot.
Right.
And then that shit smelled good too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, it's a Super Thug OG, thank you.
Right.
yes, continue.
And then Jay was like, you know, I wanted Dame Grease, and then he sent me the nephew. But nah, I wanted Grease. I'm like, nah, y'all can't be sitting with what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jay, he kept it official. Like, nah, but me and the nephew, we did some hits. You know what I'm saying? We did some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't front. I wanted to work with that nigga.
Wow.
So that was one of the phone calls that got redistributed.
Wow. Did you ever get a chance to work with the Hove?
One song.
Okay.
Freeway Big Spender.
Oh, wow.
Hey, big spender.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the only time?
It's the only time and shit.
Damn.
But we always have good dialogue, especially on the tours with Dog and everything. Great dialogue. You always give me a lot of great insight.
So this is for people that don't know, and obviously me, I'm a part of that.
Yes.
People that don't know. So Flesh of My Flesh comes out, another successful. He has 2 #1 albums in 1 year.
Right.
You guys know each other from back then. You did feel a little veto, like you said. How do you...
Blackball.
Right. Okay. So how do you and X amend this? Like, how do y'all come back together?
No, Dog never, ever, Dog.
You never saw it as him
doing
anything.
Dog never, ever. I love my nigga. He always kept it 2 billion with me. Always. Grease saw a new album, pull up. If nobody else wanted me to. His movie scores. Grease, I'm doing a movie called Exit Wounds. Come do the score. Did the whole score on that. Grease, I'm doing a movie called Cradle to the Grave. Come do the score on that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And all the main things and shit. So he will always keep me involved with all his projects or anything he was doing.
But but earlier you said you felt blackballed. You can't feel blackballed and then doing scores.
Nah. I was
blackballed in your own society, in your own camp. You're saying?
Nah, you know, from the Ruff Ryders situation, it was a little like I don't know, but from X. There's DMX.
So let me just ask this question straight up. You thought it was Swiss himself saying?
Nah, hell no, never.
All right, cool.
Nah, never. I'm actually quite proud of Swiss.
Okay. But y'all was just having beat competition. That's what everyone had at that time.
Not quite. We was having beat competition. I didn't know I was having beat competition.
Oh, okay.
I'm just cranking and doing dope shit. I ain't know it was a competition and close the door behind you shit.
Always competition. It's always competition.
I didn't know. I just do dope shit. I ain't know it was like getting to close the door behind you.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it happens like that. I don't want to say sometimes it is like that, but sometimes it happens like that.
Right.
Wow, this is interesting shit.
Nah, it's dope though, man. It's dope. Okay. It's still a movie, still filming. You know?
So what part of you and DMX is going back together on his albums? Because I know you said that the soundtracks.
The third album. Then it was X.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That album was super successful too. Right. But I came in on DXL.
Okay.
With the Locks and Drag. And damn, what the fuck a record on that? Fame. My nigga. See, boom. Fame. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great job.
Yeah, came in on there, boom. You know what I'm saying? That was third album.
Okay. Fast forward to the new album.
Exodus.
Yeah, that's it, right? Exodus right there, right?
Yeah.
That's it, right? Were you on there?
No.
Okay. What did you think about the album?
It was politically correct.
That's a politically correct answer.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't have
I actually love the album. Now, so,
I don't like, and trust me, like social media and all that shit. You ain't know the Grease. Your beats is the hardest soul X and everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even had to put up a post. It's like, if I'm on this album but not, support my motherfucking nigga.
Right.
I'm not with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kids.
But why are you saying it's politically correct?
You got to think about it. Actually, Swiss is a good name and a good brand. So it's only right for him to push it and put things together to get what, you know what I'm saying, it could be, got and gone, and even bringing all the celebrities involved to support and different things.
Right.
It was done real good, you know what I'm saying?
But politically correct, that's like something different. Like
I mean,
I was expecting hot, cool.
No, I mean it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm saying like
politically correct means
not
exactly
only am I producing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the president too.
Right.
So I'm going to look at things like, and even if I'm not producing on it, I'm going to look at things like, okay, the marketing on this shit is A+. I like the way that went down. Okay, these things right here, so on and so forth. I learned that from Jay. You know what I'm saying? Just the things, just to make sure things sell and get to where they need to be without the ego of just me being on it.
Right, the 360 view of everything.
But let me ask you something else in that vein. What do you think the album would have sounded like had X been here? Because I think he was here for most of
the album was done.
I heard a lot of it, but
it was different.
It was different. It was.
Yeah.
The album before it was completed?
The album that came out it's not the exact version he was working on.
I know there was records that he talked about that never made the cut.
No, all the records he spoke about on Drink Champs actually made it. But then
there was a record that everybody kept saying. Yeah, the Pop Smoke record.
Oh, Pop Smoke. Okay, yeah.
That was one that probably didn't go on it.
Okay, damn, that's right. I forgot that.
And then they added Money Back Yo.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pop Smoke was on that beat.
But for the most part, like 90%, I heard it. I didn't hear when Lil Wayne was on the record, and I didn't hear the Nas and the J record. Like I didn't hear that at all.
Swiss had that record for like couple years.
Yeah, it sounds, like, you know.
This shit is banging though.
It's banging.
That Locks joint.
Oh, this is for my dogs.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
a rock.
That shit crazy. So you even did an album with Riff Raff.
Yeah.
What's that bag like?
That was it was independent.
It was independent, but it was still a bag.
Yeah, it was.
So what y'all went half and half on the independent?
We did it as a mixtape first. You know what I'm saying? Then we did it. That's different.
Okay.
Yo, producing Locks and X. Yo, fan base was coming. Chris, what are you doing? Oh my God!
Oh, for fucking with Riff Raff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could imagine.
They was shooting me up like, oh
you
no.
betrayed them.
Oh, crazy. See, I met Riff. You know what I'm saying? When Andy Middleton-Lockers, and I'm probably
Andy Middleton-Lockers?
Yeah, I probably said the name for
He's dope. That's dope. Funny dude. Yeah.
And Dirt Nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
MTV
host
the white boy
before.
group. The white boy group.
They had
Three Migos.
Didn't they have a group? Yeah.
Three Migos, and I did the track for them.
Wow.
And Riff was like, "You got more of those?" I'm like, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really aware of his fan base. I started doing some research, like, damn, he got
they got like a cult following.
Yeah, he got some whole other shit going on.
He got like WWF type of shit. You rolled it up?
Yeah.
Come on,
so I'm like, you know what? Nah, we gonna go in.
Okay.
I ain't shocked the shit out of me.
Okay.
We started doing the album, and he was just like going ham, in his way ham.
Right.
I'm like, oh, he is ill. And when I was listening, I'm like, yo, he looked at a lot of TV as a kid. He looked at a lot of, you could tell he was just in the crib looking at MTV, looking at, I'm going Kanye like Chung, spitting all type of wild bars and shit. And then when the project came out, you know, a lot of people was like, yo, Grease, how you do that? You know the Locks and X fans, you know what I'm saying? How you do that? How you make me like him?
Make me like him. That's dope. That's dope.
Like, how you do that? You know what I'm saying? And it just was a whole different music, you know, that it was like, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was different and shit. Because I mean, like, you know, with Dog and the Lock, we killed everybody. We killed half of the world.
Right.
Catch a nigga, boom, kill him, and then I'm like, all right, let me do some
But how do y'all two
colorful
connect?
shit.
Riff Raff and you?
No, through the group.
Oh, through that group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, how can I say, my man Big Chuck, Phoenix, Arizona and shit. You know what I'm saying? He threw the shows, he got the store out there, and he hooked it up. I was living in Phoenix for a couple years and shit. So he was like, yo, I'm hook you up with Dirt.
All of y'all was living out there, X too, right?
Yeah. I first went out there with
snakes and
X.
shit like that, living mad white boyish. Listen. Out there with X one day, talking about let's go hunt some snakes. Like, hold on, buddy. This is not normal city shit. When y'all came out here moving to Phoenix and y'all just changed, start hunting snakes and shit like that. Come on.
It's funny, I still hunt raccoons where I live right now.
You hunting raccoons?
Nah,
I'm scared to death of raccoons.
Nah, I'm not gonna even say that because it might be some type of law.
Nah, I don't think nobody cares about no raccoons. I'm gonna be honest. I got a friend named Raccoon. No one cares about him. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
All right, so we gonna hunt raccoons.
But y'all was hunting raccoons? Holy shit.
Nah, that's where I live now.
Y'all don't eat raccoons though, right?
Nah.
Right, cool.
Nah, them motherfuckers ate the rattlesnakes. I ain't eat it though.
Wait, the raccoons eat the
are
rattlesnakes?
vicious.
No.
The rattlesnakes eat the raccoons?
No,
Okay.
two different coasts.
Okay.
Where I live now, there's raccoons and deers. Now living in Phoenix
That sounds like you in the Carolinas or somewhere.
Right.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Now living in
live in
Phoenix,
There's
there's
rattlesnakes.
scorpions, rattlesnakes.
Eats the raccoons.
Tarantulas.
No, it's no raccoons.
There's no raccoons in Phoenix. All right, I'm just trying to throw raccoons out there. My bad. I'm sorry.
We gonna get the motherfuckers up.
All right, cool. Okay. Yeah, Phoenix is crazy. Okay. Moving around. We floating around.
Yes.
Another thing that was interesting. I think one day I was in a W hotel, and Max B walks in, and you walk in, and French Montana walk in, and I forget the name of this porn star chick. I would deploy her name up. I don't remember her name is, But they came down. This is a long time ago, obviously.
It was a lot of porn stars at that
Max
time.
B and French Montana lost their mind because they seen this porn star chick.
Was it Roxy? Roxy Reynolds.
Goddamn, it was Roxy Reynolds. Roxy Reynolds. Roxy Reynolds. I'm sorry.
Max used to go crazy for Roxy Reynolds, yo.
They went so ham for, and I had to, here I am, like I'm like when I jerk off, I just regular jerk off, like you know what I'm saying. I ain't need the internet and gotta go, like they knew my name and all that. So I like, what
He said, I don't need the internet. You got a great imagination.
Hey man, hey, that's why I can write rhymes.
You got a picture.
Yeah, you got a picture. So, but they was so into that. So I say let's just describe Max B for people who never met Max B.
Oh man,
let's describe Max B if you can.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he's a funny motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
That's my little bro, man. I love him, man. Nah, Max, man, sheesh, like he put the whole thing. Pre-story?
Yes.
Pre-story. Bop. Okay. And you got something to do with this pre-story too.
I believe so. I got something to do with everything. Let's
right,
go.
you actually do. Matter of fact, just to go back, after the black ball,
okay.
You know the first niggas who fuck with me, right?
No.
Was you.
God damn it, it's always me. It's always me. I'm that guy. Let me pat myself on the back. Goddamn. Go ahead, go ahead.
We made Body and Trunk, and that's why I was in Queens.
Yes.
And I am.
Yes.
But all right, boom. All right, it was 2006-07.
And by the way, I don't think he was blackballed, though. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it was a not my phone calls coming through.
Okay.
Through my management, so I had to get out there on my own and find my own way.
Okay.
And it worked out pretty spectacular. Wow. Thank you, God.
Yes. 2002, you said that.
Right. Not 2006, 2007. Okay. And just as New York, we getting clobbered.
Right.
Now I love all music. You know, if you see my catalog, I've worked with.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say everybody, but just the nice.
We was over here bugging how
animated,
wide your catalog is.
Artists, you know what I'm saying?
So you meet Max B in 2006.
Right. Now we getting clobbered. Like I'm talking about New York.
Okay.
Like boom, cat. And niggas is trying to come. I hate these songs. We bringing New York back. Oh my God.
Yeah. And everybody doing the nay and all that.
Yeah. Nah, it just
and nay.
No, niggas from the city.
What I'm saying, they was whipping the nay.
Yeah,
trapping it up.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now I sat in the crib, right? And this is gonna fuck you up a little bit. I'm in the crib, I'm like, yo, man, I gotta make something. It's on me.
Okay.
I'm not an artist, but I know what I need. And I pull my piano out. Ding, 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 ding. And then I'm like, fuck it. We smoking sour. Then I send it to you. Then I sent it to Styles, and y'all put verses on it, and we shot it. And it started bringing the city back. Because we had the weed from New York that was clicking. It was a
that
gangster.
That was actually from New York. Sour was a New York.
New York Sour Diesel.
To this day, it's still Sour everywhere.
Right, gangster and fun song at the same time. And then it was there. And then you robbed me for the song. And you put it on reality. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's probably me. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah. And
but you let Method rob me for your record.
You're right. And that was me.
Method called me one day. I was like...
that was crazy.
He was like... The song I got on Meth album that I just recently shot the video for. So I'm listening. I'm like... He's like, yo, N.O.R.E, I got this verse that you did, so I'm trying to clear it. And I'm like, yo, Meth is mad high. And they like, how? Is he Meth high? I said, I never did a verse for Meth.
Right.
So I'm not putting together that it's Grease who gave it to him. So then they finally play it for me. I'm like, yo, Meth is an ill nigga. Like, how did he get that? I forgot. And it turned out it was Grease. But go ahead, let's get back to your story.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
So let's hold on, because I'm gonna get to Sour for a separate part. But I wanted to get like when you first knew that Max B was like, because he was a different type of artist. Like I think you were saying, that's why you were saying New York was getting crushed. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? See, the thing was, it was right off the Bird Gang.
I was about to ask you.
Right, with Max.
Off of the Bird Gang.
Right, and Max's brother, my nigga Mike Murder, shout out to Mike Murder, you know what I'm saying? He was like, Grease, get this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Get him to leave Bird Gang, you saying?
Nah, they had the friction already.
Okay.
You know, I don't know what the fuck it was. That's why you see that come up video, I'm like, what you think about it? And I don't think nothing about it. That's they shit, and they know they shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boom. So at the same, you ain't not gonna give me I ain't no little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, Mac's brother was like, yo, get this nigga, man. They gonna kill this nigga, man. I'm telling you, get this nigga.
Right.
Because it was the music and the street side.
Streets, yeah, about to say.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, cool. And then, you know, I'm like, yeah, all right, bring him to the studio.
Right.
He's like, no, Grease. Get him, please.
Right.
I'm like, bring him up.
Right.
So he came up, boom, he was like, yo, man, what are we doing here? You know, just like Dog, but in a different way, another very animated artist, you know what I'm saying? And then he started going, I'm like, damn, this nigga's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we started, you know, shout out to Young Los. Young Los did was doing a lot of his beats, and they started coming up with the, you wanna tell me that you wanna go on a concert with me? I'm like, this is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is groovy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna come in and do. Let me turn the tempo up. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, boom, day. And then we just started doing it from there. And then we just started grooving, and then that's when French came on. French came with the Cocaine City DVDs.
Okay.
See, French was young French first.
Well, the come up DVD was Doggy Diamonds. When you said the come up DVD earlier, I immediately thought of French Montana. I was out of line.
Nah.
I should have thought of Doggy Diamonds. That was the come up DVD, Doggy Diamonds, and I believe I got the other guy name, but it was Cocaine what? City.
Cocaine City.
Cocaine City. That was French
Cocaine
Montana.
City was French Montana DVD, and he was still he was coming out of being. It's my nigga Coke Boy Drew Pop right there, bang bang. You know what I'm saying? He was coming out of being young French.
Okay.
When I was his rap name is like French Montana now. You know what I'm saying? So boom, him and Max started doing the tape, and we did the Coke Wave tape, all three of us and shit, with the DVD. You know what I'm saying? You know, the DVD game was moving and shit. So boom, did that shit. That shit said, pew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me rewind a little bit. After the Sour Diesel, you got the Baby Grand situation. Then I got the Baby Grand situation. I did Goon Music. So when I was doing Goon Music, I was still on that We Getting Clobbered. I just got to do something. So I made the whole mixtape just hard. Me rapping on everything and so on and so forth. I'm like, I don't care if niggas like me or not. Then I had Max come do one song, Connecticut Kush.
Connecticut Kush.
Yeah, that shit said, boom, blue. And he was like, yo, I hear what you doing.
Right.
We didn't talk about nothing, but he felt the vibe. Was like, I'm gonna kill these niggas.
Right.
I'm not the artist, but I'm still gonna kill these niggas because I know the wavelength.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, Grease, I got it. Let me do it.
Right.
I'm like, go ahead. And then that's why I did the mixtape, Goon Music 1.5, and shit said, pew, and after that. Then we did Coke Wave. And Mac with cheese.
So did you ever get like any slack from like the Dipset side because you know you being Harlem related, him being from Harlem?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure somebody felt the fucking certain way. That's just what it is. Who, well, hey, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody never said nothing to me.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so now let's move on to French for a second.
Yes.
We seeing French announcing projects with Harry Fraud.
Yes.
We see it, and we know it's nothing. But does that feel weird? Do you seeing that sometimes?
Not quite. French been working with Harry Fraud. Actually, I was working with Harry Fraud too. Actually, I rapped to a couple of his beats too. A while ago, funny story with Harry Fraud too.
Let's get to it.
Pre-story?
Yeah, let's get to it. We into it. Let's get to it. That's what we here for.
All right. Niggas might be mad, I don't care. My boy Dre, right? I think he had purchased some of Harry Fraud equipment back then.
Yeah, purchase or perks of Harry?
Purchase.
Okay,
you
purchase.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
all right.
So at the same time, I think Harry Fraud are probably, because a lot of producers double beats up. That's one thing. Give the same,
Okay.
It's one thing I never did in my whole 20-something, damn near 30 career. I never gave an artist or two artists the same beat.
Yeah, right.
And what would be the pro in doing that, though? I mean, besides obviously getting paid twice.
Yeah, being greedy.
But I mean, if one person takes off with the record legitimately, then the other one is canceled out.
And somebody owes some money and somebody got some hard feelings. Which I'm getting to the hard feelings.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think the bro Dre came and took all the equipment.
Dre, not London Dre, right? London Dre, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I can't even want to say that part.
Okay, cool.
But,
My
you know,
bad.
it's what it is. But came, you know, and took all this shit. So Harry called me up. Was like, yo, man, this get it. I'm like, oh, man. Because, you know, I'm a producer, and Triple OG where I'm from. You know, that's how we do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Dre. I called Dre. I had to negotiate with Dre. 'Cause that's my good guy, too. I'm like, Dre, come on, get the guy's stuff. Like, Chris, fuck this nigga. You don't get the accent. Like, fuck this nigga. Like, I'm like, Harry, give him 6 extra beats. Make it work. All right, I made it work. Dre, boom, boom, boom. And he wound up getting his equipment back.
Wow.
I had to come and negotiate.
Oh, goddamn. Let's make some noise for Grease.
Negotiator.
So, you know, it's stories and pre-stories with a lot of things. But even going back to the original French working solely with Harry Fraud on this hip-hoppy type shit. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not nothing.
Okay, cool.
No,
Because it's just, like...
It's dope. I'm proud of everybody, you know.
Is it a level up sometimes? Like,
I would still always have 74 million sold and counting.
goddamn,
Let's go.
No, because like what happens is when we do these, I tweet out, right?
Yes, sir.
I tweet out and I say, yo, we got Grease on, or I'll say we got such and such on. And one of the main things is they're saying, does Grease feel away? Like it seems like once French blew, like he didn't come back.
Right.
Y'all didn't have that wave no more together. Like you, him.
Right.
And this is from the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta this is what Drink Champs is for. So I gotta.
Nah, this is about the people. People going to ask, they going quiet.
So
they see shit.
That was the they see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That was the most asked question was, what does he feel a way about French working with Harry Fraud and has like does he feel a way that when French went to a certain level that it seemed like y'all stopped working together?
Nah, man. Nah. Now on some street nigga, street shit.
Right.
Yeah, it could be some fuck life involved. Right. But you know what I'm saying? But to me, where I'm at in time, actually, I needed to take some cool breaks off. I had like, especially with Dog and all that, I had like a fucking consecutive years of mashing. All this years of French out there, that's for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to take a break off. Like I said, I don't smoke, I don't drink no more, different things and shit. My kids is grown and different things. Just really take time for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Different shit besides...
Different phase.
Yeah, running this fucking race for so many fucking years and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel no way. Actually, I took time off to get a lot of spiritual healing and get very closer to my family. And Dad's sitting still.
Did you say it?
No, Dad's sitting still now.
Dad's sitting still, okay.
Yeah, Dad is home.
Right.
I'm not outside.
Right.
I'm home.
Right. What's up?
Like,
What's up?
you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been outside. I bump into you everywhere.
Exactly.
I come out Uncle House in the Bronx, N.O.R.E's right there. Like, how the fuck?
Exactly. So,
You know?
Yo, hold on. Looping back, going backwards now.
Yes.
On some Harlem shit. Did you have any interactions with Big L?
Yeah.
wow.
And what? Give us some Big L stuff.
Man, Big L, that's my guy. You gotta understand, going all the way back, my crew N.O.R.E and Children of the Corn, we had a big-ass battle in St. Nick Park.
Wow.
Cam, Bloodshed, everybody.
Wow.
Mace.
Wow.
We cut him.
What's the name of your crew? I just want to
N.O.R.E, Niggas in Black. It was Big Stan, Mino, my nigga Pele.
N.O.R.E, okay.
Yeah, N.O.R.E, Niggas in Black.
Okay.
We was on some...
And they were Children of Corn?
Yeah. But we just was on some black hoodie guns and reckless. Yeah, goon shit. You know what I'm saying? But L was the first person our age range to get signed.
Wow.
So
and who signed to Sony? He was signed to Sony, right?
He was signed. He was with DITC. He was with Digging
Right,
the
but then
Crates
he
and
had
show
it,
business.
was it Columbia?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Sony.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, no, is it Sony?
No, Columbia has always been under Sony. Yeah.
Was it?
I don't think Columbia ever stood on his own.
I don't. No, I think so.
No, I think it's always been under Sony, bro.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
He was that. Okay, all right. So he was
Yeah, so L was like the first person out of all of us to
get signed.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I'm pretty sure Cam and Mase was like, oh, shit, it's right there. We was like, oh, shit, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, as far as the young generation. Harlem, Teddy Riley grew up from the block where I grew up at. Raw Bass was in the projects and Lincoln Projects.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
And that's big, both big.
Kumo D was,
Big.
I'm 129th Street, Lincoln 5th. Kumo D is 129th Street, Compton.
Did he have those glasses?
Always.
Always?
Yeah.
Superstars.
Yeah, and then all the DJs, the Brucey B's and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it was always a lot of shit going on in the hood.
Right.
But different levels and generations, niggas rapping, spin. L was the first one.
Wow.
L got signed and we knew it was close. And just like, theoretically, my studio that was on 29th Street, and right before L got killed, he would come to my studio all the time.
129th or 29th downtown?
No, 129th.
Okay.
In London. I kept it in the hood for as long as I could. I had to get the fuck out of here.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But L would come to the studio, and this is after he had the singles and everything out. He was doing party promotion shit, and he was just like, "Yo, Grease, let me get the BCD," and he was just going down the second floor and just write. And even when he got killed, his flyers from the club was sitting in the studio.
Wow.
Nah, you got the bag with the whole thick of flyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? But L is the legend of our age range, especially in Harlem. He was the, you know.
And it seemed like he was about to get, he was supposed to sign to Rockefeller around that time, right?
Yeah.
And it would have been crazy.
Yeah, Jay was sounding like him a little bit too.
Wow, you said he was sounding like Big L?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people sounded like Big L.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was coming like with original style.
All right.
When he comes from original style, it was like, that's the new wave.
Yeah. I mean, shit. All right, we're gonna do quick time with slime. Usually at this time we take shots, but you're not taking shots, so we'll just.
I just film a little.
We'll just no. We ain't gonna fake the shot. We'll just ride with it. Unless one of your homies want to step in for you. One of your homies want to step in for you. You want to step in?
Take a shot.
No. You gotta take the whole game.
Nine
the whole
take.
game.
Come on,
yeah,
Nine.
the whole game. Oh, you got your own shit? I like your style. All right, come on. I like your style. You got your own shit. Word.
Tracy, you held the bottle. You gonna take the shot? You gotta bring your own Patron.
Yeah. Bring your Patron. Go ahead. Yeah.
Grab one of those cups.
Yeah. We got them shot glass.
I'm still shoot my water.
Yeah. These is kind of easy, man.
It's my stepson, DJ Tracy.
No, I'll talk about these. Yeah, because I
It
know.
was Has did him or
Yeah.
Mr. Lee?
Okay, yeah, some of these are good though. Some of these are good. All right, you ready? You only take the shot if he says neither or if he says both. If he doesn't say neither or both, you know, but it's per question, all right? So this one I know, I kind of know where he's gonna go. It's quick time with slime. Nas or Jay?
I'm fucking technical, man.
All right.
That means you can go
Nas
either.
or Jay? What aspect?
Nah, it's just any
whatever-
aspect. You
whatever
gotta
in
pick
your
one.
mind, whatever it is in your
Don't be too. Don't worry about it. If you want to give
It's
him a shot,
kind of hard because
then
I
take a shot. Then it's okay.
You can say both, you can say neither.
It's kind of hard, man. It's both of them. It's too late.
I would say Jay on the entrepreneur and doing different things, but quietly, Nas got a lot of different
Sounds like both
things
to me,
moving
sir.
around.
Sounds like both to me, sir.
Both. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like both to me. Go ahead.
Nas been just stop rapping.
All right, cool. All right, now this one, I pretty much know where you're gonna go with this one. DMX or Tupac? Exactly. All right, cool. All right.
Now I love Tupac though.
Okay, but you're going with X though, right?
Of course, man. Gotta keep
All right,
it
here, can
family.
you roll some of these?
No, I'll give it to him.
Yeah, but pass me back the product, the thing. Dump it out, because I'm still trying to promote. Yeah. Give back the case. Yeah, there you go. Here, you want this one too?
You gonna give him everything, bro?
Yeah. Fuck it.
I like it.
Got rolling Bob Marley's.
Yeah, throw them back over. Okay.
Punchy.
All right.
Punchy. Sonny, catch it.
Okay, I ain't know what y'all got with this. Come on. Okay. All right. Ace Hood or Currency?
Currency.
Okay. That's right. You got a lot of drinks with Currency.
Yeah, Spitter Man.
Oh, see, that's what some
He's
of these
an original guy with his original style that do his original groove.
God damn it.
That's what I fuck with.
God damn it, Currency. Big. All right, 90s or 2000 hip hop?
What's considered 2000s?
2000 and up.
Oh shit, I am. Dead. All right, cool. Damn,
Is our era considered 2000s or is 90s? Or is it
Let's
late
scratch
90s?
that one.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But it's true because it bleeds. It bleeds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 97, 98.
It could be like 95 to 2005. It could be
Radio or podcast?
Scarface.
Ooh, we in the future now.
Okay.
You better fill it up.
Podcast, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, he look it up.
Radio's still the same 7 songs.
Okay. I know. Scarface or Ice Cube? Sounds like you're gonna take a shot.
Ooh. I gotta go with Uncle Face.
Okay.
I love Cube, though. It's my
Okay.
guy, but Uncle Face.
All right, this one he's definitely gonna take a shot too.
All right.
He should. Almost. Biggie or Big L?
Damn.
That's a shot.
See, see, that's the shit that fucks me up.
Sounds like a
You
shot.
just gotta pick both because
Yeah, I'm gonna say both.
yeah, there you go.
Because the one thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, L, that's the bro, you know what I'm saying?
But Biggie's legacy you can't
that's
front
the
on.
legacy,
Yeah.
but I just be a little, with Big, it just was a one thing that I wish I was a little older when we was doing it. I would have had him do more songs.
Right.
Just more, just keep going.
Right.
But at the same time, the amount of songs is a legacy.
Right.
Right. Okay, DJ Muggs or Alchemist?
And they from the same
Did
lineage.
Muggs produce
That's Cypress Hill.
no, the single
Which one?
Time for Some Action? I know that's Redman Hook, but
No, you talking about If I Could Just Kill a Man?
Yeah.
That one? Yeah, that's Muggs.
I got it. Damn, Alchemist is fire too. But I gotta go with Muggs
And they're all
because
the same team though. They all
yeah, because you know what I'm saying. I Could Just Kill a
They
Man.
Soul Assassin.
That's part of the influence, which got part of us here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So we going
I'm gonna
Muggs.
go Muggs. Yeah.
All right. Where we at?
Not taking away from Alchemist though.
No, Alchemist is dope.
No hate. Grease don't hate.
All right, analog or digital?
Ooh. I don't know.
Going both?
I'm gonna go both. Because
Somebody.
You can halfway. You don't have to fill it all the way to the
You don't
top.
gotta put it all the way to the
oh,
top.
when I go
ahead.
both, you got a drink?
We don't want you
Oh,
to
we
think.
both in all the way out.
All right, cool. All right, you go right there. You, gotta
You drive it, right?
Okay. All right, what was that? That was analog digital? I agree with that. Here, you put your...
I learned the secret from Dr. Dre with analog and digital.
Okay, but hold on.
Yeah, we gotta hear that
MPC,
secret. We gotta hear that secret.
MP3, MPC 2000 or the SP 1200?
What about the 3000?
That's not there, brother.
Shit.
Haz didn't want to put that one in there.
I'm gonna have to say SP. Because I don't like the
Okay.
2000 at all.
Okay.
Too digital.
Reason times FL Studio? Reason or FL Studio? What the hell?
It's
Fruity
the-
Loops. FL
yeah,
Studio.
Loops.
It's the
Fruity
apps.
Loops. Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
What's that? Reason or Fruity
It's Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops? Okay.
The recording
That's the
apps.
reggaeton shit. That's what them niggas reggaeton
Yep.
on, right?
The shit that you see all the little... Yeah.
Okay, major or indie?
That's kind of... Both.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, just go half. Don't go to
Yeah, don't go all the way up, 'cause tequila, come on, man.
Yeah, you good right there. You good.
That's a good-
We'll
yeah,
accept
that's a
that.
good
We'll accept that. Okay.
We'll accept that.
at the
That's
corner.
within the rules.
We got like, yeah. How many?
You need a chaser? You need a beer
I
or
think we
something?
halfway through. Okay, Pro Tools or Logic?
Pro Tools.
Okay.
Yeah, because I use Ableton.
Ableton's though.
Ableton. Yeah.
That just sound like some weird
new wave.
scientist.
Right.
Like,
The new wave.
He definitely wear glasses. Like you. He look like you. So Ableton. All right, so you going Pro Tools?
Pro Tools. Yeah.
Okay. To me, people who wear glasses are smarter. I'm just saying. Just want to throw that out there. LA or Miami?
LA. Because I do movies
Okay.
and video games.
All right.
Okay.
I know. I love Miami. No, I love y'all. And please don't jump me.
You good.
I make more money in LA though.
We understand. Okay.
We pro LA
Max
too.
B or Mase?
I just was on the text with Mase earlier. That's the bros. Both.
It's not me, brother. It's not me, brother. It's the way the game goes.
I gotta respect it.
Like,
Okay.
Tracer's right there. You know everybody.
Okay. All right, we're gonna wait for him to finish. It's a part of the game. You gotta think. All right.
He added more questions. So.
No. It's all here. Look. No. Yankees or the Mets?
I'm not even in sports. But I'm not gonna do both.
All right, I don't do both.
My grandpops and uncles, we from the Bronx, so they die hard Yankees fans.
Yankees fan. Okay, cool.
Right.
You safe. Okay, Puff Daddy or Dre?
That's gonna be tough.
Dre is most of my influence, and Puff is my first check.
Sounds like both.
Damn, Tracy. Both. And I work with both of them personally, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is fire. All right.
Did you give him water though, by the way?
Yeah, I gave him water.
We're gonna wait for okay. Swiss or Timberland?
We going after this.
Swiss is extended family, but I gotta go with Timberland.
Okay. You sure you going Swiss or Timberland? Okay.
I'm going Timberland. His shit
Going
is
Timberland.
just...
Okay.
Come on, Missy.
Pharrell or Kanye?
Pharrell.
I like the way you said that.
Come on.
Mobb Deep or Outkast? I don't know where you're going with this one.
That's kind of fucking crazy. Because they're like two of my, oh, God. You look right at the young boy.
Yeah, look at I'm sorry, bro.
Oh,
You gotta
man.
go both. I mean, I just
Nah. You go what you want. You do what you want.
I just say, don't
I'm going with
leave.
the mob. I'm going with the mob.
I knew he was gonna go to New York. He was gonna go to New York.
All right. Like this one, I know.
Rose is one of my favorite records all the time, though, but you know.
Yeah.
Method Man or Jada Kiss?
I'm going to go both.
New York, Jada all day.
You got to understand, I got multiple songs with everybody. And I got a song with Meth and Jada coming.
There's only 3 left. There's only 3 left.
Only 3 shots left.
Yeah. Nah. This is up in the air. This one I'm pretty sure he's good.
How many questions?
Three more shots. You good?
Eve or Foxy Brown?
Got to go with Eve.
Okay.
You know, I worked with Eve when she was Eve of Destruction on Aftermath.
I worked with Eve when she was Eve of Destruction as well.
Oh, shit, you too?
On Aftermath. I went to Philly to do it too. That's a
Right.
fact.
I went to LA. Dre flew me out.
Okay.
Right. Common ground.
Cool G Rap or Big Daddy Kane?
I love Kane, but I'm about to go to Cool G Rap on the gangster shit, and I got a Cool G Rap single coming out.
So you go on Cool G Rap?
I'm going with Cool G Rap.
Okay.
I love Kane though, but I'm going with Cool G Rap. Gangster.
French Montana or ASAP Rocky?
French.
Okay.
I didn't really hear too many of ASAP records.
ASAP Rocky records?
Yeah, I know. Nah,
Dating Rihanna right now though. Let's get a nigga some love.
Yeah. That's enough.
We ain't interested in his records no more, nigga. Go ahead and live your life,
Nah,
nigga.
but shout out to
Go out there and
ASAP.
be a fasciano. We don't.
Yeah, shout out to ASAP and Ferg because I cleared
Nah,
the Pups
they-
record.
yeah,
I cleared the Pups record for them.
Okay.
Last year.
God damn.
You got to go back to what you said about Dre about teaching you the analog digital.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the analog, when I would work with
Yeah,
You good, man.
Get a seat. Get a seat.
Yeah.
Get a seat. Get a seat.
Drink that whole bottle of water.
Get a seat. Drink that bottle of water. Yeah.
Cloud. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but when I work with Drake, because I worked with Drake 1,000 times. One was Eve of Destruction before she was Rough Rider Eves. Another artist, Amy Terran, Brazilian singing artist. But we would track the drums analog. All drums stay analog, and all our sounds digital. So we use 2-inch and Pro Tools.
Wow.
The
For each record.
reels
Yeah,
are the drums,
yeah,
and then everything else is digital.
yeah, for the warmth. Especially come out to 3,000 and shit. That's why I picked the 2002 Crispy. That's why I went with SP1200.
And we kind of
2000.
described it for people that don't understand what the hell we talking
I
about.
don't understand.
The reels are actually,
20 years.
it's tape. It's tape for people don't know.
2-inch reels.
Yeah.
It's the thick
Oh,
joints.
you talking about the 2-inch reel? I thought you were talking about the 1200. I thought
No, the real shit.
Yeah.
That shit. You know, that's what I'm saying.
the
They
2-inch
record the
reel.
drums on the reel, and everything else would be digitally recorded.
It's like holding
Right.
a little person. It's a little crazy.
I don't know, but okay. That's a little crazy.
The 2-inch reels I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yo, listen.
Yeah, it's a
Listen.
big ass box you got to keep.
Sorry to sound like the old head, but in the 90s, we used to have a 2-inch reel. And you literally could not send a verse. Like,
Right.
Busta Rhymes do a verse, Nas is doing a verse for you. They had to come to your studio. Because in order, not only that, in order to punch in, they would literally have to put tape on the actual shit. Like, you have to say, yo,
Motherfuckers
boom.
would cut tape.
Yeah, we cut the tape. Yo, that
That
shit
shit
is
is
horrible when
You
doing
can't
it
even
back then.
fathom that nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and I'm looking at
Yep.
these guys like this. They make a record in 2 minutes. Hey, I'm looking like, oh fuck! Like shit took us hours, like just to track the beat.
Right.
Remember they had to track out the sound. Oh my god, I feel so old. Sorry.
But the sound is like what you're saying.
Yeah.
That warmth, you can't get it outside of analog.
Especially for the drums and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying
the
Dre
sound's
said he
digital.
used to record the drums in analog and everything else did.
He would
and when I
combine
would
both.
record or make beats for Aftermath or different things, I would record my drums, 2-inch reels analog, and all the sounds, keyboards,
That makes
and
sense.
everything digital.
Wow, that's crazy. God damn it, that's crazy. So at one point, you started to become a part of your projects. You was laying verses. I think you had a singing album or something. Or you were singing on some shit. I
Yeah,
remember.
it was Blanket Jackson.
That was your alias?
That's me.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Make some noise for Blakey Jackson, man.
so you know you go back to
That's
the
an
Michael.
incredible name.
Right. You go back to the Michael Jackson song when it was like the kid ain't mine. That was me.
Okay.
You're the kid.
Yeah,
That
Tried to
wasn't
diss
his.
my mom's.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So
You still
I
got
grew
the
up.
check in the mail.
I still got it. You know what I'm saying. So I'm Michael Jackson's illegitimate son. So when you know.
That's who Blakey Jackson is. Oh,
Yeah.
I get it, Jackson. I didn't even get the Jackson part. I just figured all of us name is Jackson somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let us find out he really is the kid.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's hilarious.
But when it came, actually came on the mixtape. I think
Okay.
on the Goon Music 1.5, I just did a fucking skit. And I'm like with the auto tune fucking around. I'm like
Right.
blanket, cause we used to be fucking hennied out.
Right.
And Blue and Red Star though.
Right.
Remember Blue and Red Stars?
No, what?
Blue and Red Stars.
The pills?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I remember
Right,
those.
yeah, all right,
All right,
come on,
cool. I
yeah.
thought you somebody to drink Blue and Red Stars. I was
Nah,
like,
come on.
where was I at for that one? Oh, okay, I was here for the pills.
You
though,
was
for
there,
sure.
yeah,
Oh, for
that's
sure,
what I'm
for sure,
saying.
for the pills. Okay, continue. Now I know where you at. All right,
Yeah.
continue.
Well, I was trying to talk code.
No, it's okay. We up front with our fans over here.
All right, right.
It's okay.
E-pills,
He's
motherfucker.
a summon to E-pills, so this is the guy.
Oh,
Yeah, relax. Come on, man. Let's edit that.
all right, so
Good.
you know, me and Max friends, we used to be fucked up. So
on
you-
the E-pills, that's how y'all made wavy music.
yeah, with the Hennessy.
Yeah, wavy
With
music.
the Hennessy, you already
Pop
know.
a pill and put the gasoline on it. Woo! Only way to get to the point.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
we're
feel
not gonna
wavy
say-
already. I felt like I was there. Go ahead, continue.
I did the skit, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, turn the auto tune on, fuck it. Blanket Jackson. My father's Michael Jackson.
That sound like a hit right now.
Yeah,
Throw
and
it back
niggas
out.
like, yo, that's dope. The skit started going crazy. I'm like, word? Put the beat on. Did that on the beat. Pew! Put another one on. Pew! It just started catching. I did a mixtape, Strip Club Music, which is all Blanket, featuring Grease.
Oh,
Featuring yourself. Well,
Yeah.
not really. It's
Yeah.
yo.
There's a couple of us over here.
Yo.
But
Sorry to be bouncing around, but listen, right? When we interview people, we want to listen to their catalog
Yes.
for the shit. So we come here early. I came here way too early today. I
Right.
don't know why. I was here before everybody. Like there wasn't even a thing right here. Like I was just here. The lady looked at me and said, "N.O.R.E." like you never here at this time. Anyway, so that was a great thing because I could go through your catalog. But pause. You really have how many songs have you recorded? Like you really, Paul, I don't want to say it. You have a long ass catalog. Like you know, I want to say like, you know, but you know, Paul, it's like, that's like, you said 3,000 songs you made?
I probably over-exaggerated, or probably around there.
Yeah,
I never
ain't gonna
count.
lie,
I used to try to get 9 to count and shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's like the school of Tupac.
Yeah, it's like,
That's
you
why
know
you're
what I'm
saying you wish Big would have cranked out more records.
What?
Because you're coming from that mentality, right?
Big had one beat of mine he was writing to.
Wow.
One beat. And Puff, now Puff, wild interaction. I mean, you know Puff. Puff is super regular in the studio.
Right.
Boxing, basketball shorts, whatever. He's a hustler.
Okay, I don't know that Puff though, sir.
All right, my bad.
I'll just fuck with you. Go ahead,
Nah, but you know, Puff is cool as fuck in the studio, but he was like, yo, Big, right into this joint, Grease, let me take you to the room.
Wow.
And that's the only one time I met Big. It was dark, he had the limon. He's like, yo, you made this? I'm like, yeah, it's about to kill us. Like, dope.
And this is Ready to Die Big, or this is Life After Death Big?
That double album Big.
Okay, that's Life After Death.
Yeah,
right?
you know what I'm saying?
But before it, so.
And you know, I had to
before
maintain my excitement.
Right.
I'm like, okay, dope. In my head, I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to get a Big record.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah, that must have been crazy.
It was, the beat was crazy too. I don't even got it anymore.
Who was somebody you would like to work with?
I never worked with Snoop. I always liked Snoop.
Never worked with Snoop. That's
I never worked with
funny.
Snoop because I like artists with their own character, personality.
Right. How about Busta?
You?
How about Busta? You worked with Busta,
like,
right?
Wow. No, I never worked with Busta either.
Wow.
That's what, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't like working with artists who sound like other people. I can't do that.
Right. Oh yeah, you can't work with nobody new right now then.
Oh shit, right.
Or the first of.
But Migos is the first star.
Right, the
you
first
worked,
of.
You worked with Migos recently?
No, I will.
Oh, okay, yeah, Migos
I like them,
is
they're my
hard.
favorite group.
No, they're the original to me. Like,
Yeah, trendsetters of the new wave.
Yeah, to
absolutely.
me,
Right.
they're the original of that style. Now, there's a lot of people who sound like the Migos, but to me, hands down, the Migos. And you know, I like their tightness, like you know, like the fact that
remind me of the Locks all the time.
Remind me of the Locks because you know, out of all these years,
You ain't gonna
I've
pick a
never
nigga
heard
apart.
Styles P diss Jada. I've never heard Jada diss Sheek.
You never will.
And I've never heard Offset
never,
diss Takeoff or
ever,
Takeoff
ever,
diss
ever will.
on Quavo. I've never heard that, and they actually seem tighter now that they had like a discrepancy with their label.
Yep.
Like I think they're going through their bad
They
boy
straighten
moment.
it.
Yeah, their bad boy moment where how the Locks went through their moment with Bad Boy, and I think they're going through that with QC. Hopefully all that works out.
Right.
But it actually makes me say, damn, I fuck with them even more.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen them at the Nickelodeon Awards, which is ironic and shit.
Right.
Like, you walking through, the Migos walk through it. What's Cardi B, man?
Offset.
Offset said, what's up, N.O.R.E? I was like, oh, shit. I didn't know you think you know me. I was like, oh, shit. But, I think they cool. And I think their music, and I think they stood the test of time. And I actually think they legends, man. So, you know what I mean? Definitely. So, boom, doing all this. I want to get back to the wave for a minute.
Yes.
Is the wave something that Max B created? And
It's something that Max B created.
Oh, okay, all right. But
I just came on and
made it more
implement.
ravery.
Yeah, made
Okay.
it, implement it more.
What do you think when you hear people use the wave? There's a lot of people.
No, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunately that he got locked up. You know what I'm saying?
And did he patent the word?
Not quite. Not that I know of.
All right.
Don't quote me.
All right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But not that I know of. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine I would have patented the word slime. Come on. He would have patented the word wave. I was the first one to say slime, and there's not no. See, you got that Hennessy working. So it wasn't no gang shit. It wasn't none of that. It was a simple. My friend went to the store, asked me, "Do I want a piece of his sandwich?" I said no. When he came back for his sandwich, I was like, "Yo, man, that shit look good," because he said it was pepperdine, so I thought it was pepperoni. Pepperoni sounded the same to me too much, so I thought it was pork. When I came back and it wasn't pork, I was like, "Oh shit, give me a piece." And then it was right there. He said slime. I said slime. I was like slime. That was it. That was it. It's no crazy shit to it. We put it on records. We put it on, and I actually spoke to Young Thug the other day. I was actually, after we finished Belly interview, I was with Cash, Belly's manager, and he FaceTimed Young Thug, and we talked about the slime situation. I was like, yo, come on the show. He's like, he got me, and I like, 'cause I like to co-sign the new generation. Some of them don't know the school. You can't be mad at somebody for not knowing the time. But I'm telling you, there's people out there that have like Wave Cemeteries and Wave, the Wave, the Foreign Wave crew.
Yeah.
Like.
Nah, the wave is in
used.
every implement of now music.
Right.
From
they even describe it as it's wavy. Like,
I
you think
mean,
Max
down
is cool with that?
to Lil Baby actually saying wave. To Drake, Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying?
I think Drake shouted out
Quavo, the wave, everything.
It became popular culture at a point.
Yeah, it's what it is. You know, like Max is a real part of right now culture. You got to think about it. Like 2007, he got locked in 2009.
How long he been in jail right now?
2009, 12? Yeah, I can't count that fast. Yeah, right.
Damn.
12, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, shout out to Max. The 75 years got chopped down to 15, you know what I'm saying?
15? So he been in there 12, so that means 3 years from now he should be home.
Right, and he might get parole a couple years back, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay, now let's be honest. I need the honesty, Grease.
That's all I am. Leo, man, come on.
I need the honesty.
Nah, no.
Can he really survive? Because listen, let's just be clear, and I want to say this with all due respect.
Can he survive now?
Yes, I want to say this with all due respect.
Oh, if I get him in.
Shine was the most anticipated. New York coming back home. It was like he lost a step, but he must have knew he was going to be a political person.
Right.
Now he in Belize, being the president or some shit.
Right.
Max, I don't see him being the president of nothing.
Right.
Can he come home and be the way? Because part of why Max is the wave was he was a step above on fashion. He was a step above on all that.
Had the long
Jail
hair.
naturally.
Young Fabio.
Yes. Jail naturally puts you in a step behind. That's why I brung up Shine. I brung up Shine. I brung up certain people who did certain amount of time. Like jail puts a little rust on you.
Right.
But it's too much of like what happened with Shine. It was too much of the public eye for his first bars not to be looked at. I think it was Khaled. I think it was DJ Khaled who actually got the first Shine verse. Right. And I believe he rushed it.
Right.
And it just took all the for lack of a better word, the wave away from Shine.
Exactly.
It took all the way because everybody's like, man, maybe he lost it, maybe. Right. Because that's really what was going to happen with Max. Max, that first record that he get on, he going to have to flame it.
Right.
Is that something that you think that can, or does he need that time to get that rust off?
No, that definitely got to happen.
Yeah, that's where you come in.
Yeah, that's where Coach Dame come in.
Right.
You got to come in, you got to do your push-ups, you got to spar. Right. You might want to do it. We got to do deep research or homework. Right. Come on, champ.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You got to do the right necessary
So you say not that first record that you record drops.
Nah, we got to get in and go in and got to know, and just like I said, the competition, we got to know who the targets.
Right.
Okay. We got the targets lined up.
No, he's definitely no. At this point, he's definitely the OG.
Right.
Like he went from being little man that was destructed or looked at like he was like to he's now coming home. There's gonna be like I can see there's people gonna be bowing to him. I see this new generation, but if he come home and make one wrong move, because they love to tear you down. As soon as they put you up and he comes home and and he make one wrong move, I think that's what this music industry is about. So what was you saying? I'm sorry, I feel like I cut you.
Nah, I said we gotta gotta go in and do the training, and it's retraining. Right. Now Max always got some shit. Right. But his beat selection,
gotta be right.
Is these beats interchangeable and compatible with these beats now? Right. Or we just gonna say fuck everything and go the own way?
Your own wave, that's my next question.
You know
that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying? Or different things. See, that's what.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I do.
That's actually
I line up
was my next question.
The
like
different
like what do you
dimensions.
do? What do? You try to fit into today's music? Do you try to do your own? Like that's very hard shit.
Like, you can do a little bit of both. You create your own, but then you start featuring on others to kind of like show that you
and
can.
all that shit got to be fire.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
all of it got to be
That's my job as a producer.
Right,
It's to
right.
look into all the dimensions.
Right.
It's set up and have all the dimensions ready.
Right. So if other producers
This
would
one.
hit you and say, yo, this is for Max, you could be able to differentiate, yo, this beat is not for you, this beat is for you. You could do.
No, it would be like, all right, this is for 2009 Max,
Wow.
or this is for this Max that we don't even know yet.
2028? Or what is it?
22.
No, I'm talking about when, because he come on 3 years.
Yeah.
So, 25, but we want the advanced version of that. We want
Right.
2028.
Right.
Real
Right. Shit. See, I am allowed that into Okay.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
good. So, but for the most part, you think he could come, and you think
Yeah, it got to be well-rounded training.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The different things, and it's just retraining. Because he always got some shit. He always got a slick ass bar and different things and ways to say it. You know what I'm saying? But just far as like, you know, just watching the whole battlefield. You know what I'm saying? And different things. Because there probably was a couple songs that probably came out or came through, and I was like, who did that? Who allowed that? You know what I'm saying? The different things. And shit. I'm like, okay, who allowed that? Can't put anything out. Same way you feel. I was like, you can't put anything out. There's a lot of shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of repeating shit. There's a lot of, you know, no disrespect to music today, because I like a lot of it, but it reminds me of reggae. It's the rhythm.
oh, everything's the same rhythm?
The rhythm. You know what I'm saying? But you got the rhythm.
But that's what
Boom.
made those artists so dope in reggae is that
Yeah.
it'd be the
Came-
same
when they-
rhythm, but
but-
they made a whole
They
different
was
song.
make different
Their
songs.
Subject
voice,
matter, yeah.
their
That's
flow,
L1.
whatever.
Exactly.
That's
You know what I'm
L1.
saying? So it's like, it's a little like that now.
Yeah, that's what it is now. You're right.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, you catch the rhythm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
you DJ,
I,
right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be listening. I don't be knowing who ain't. But I like the rhythm.
Now I asked my daughter, like,
Yeah.
who's this?
All right.
Who that?
I like
Who's this?
because
Who
I
that?
like 42 Doug.
Matter of fact, my nephew too, he be playing all the super gangster
I
shit.
like
We be in the
42
car
Doug.
like,
I like Lil
what's
Durk.
this? Yeah. Now Dirk going superior crazy now.
I like a lot of them dudes. I just gotta,
Dirk shit jumped. Like he was hitting,
all right.
and then I guess he just said, nah, I could be a superstar, and I'm going superstar, and he went superstar.
Now I feel like that Drake record was what brought him there.
Yeah,
When
now
Drake
he-
threw
his shit
him
was
on the
coming,
record,
too.
and he was already becoming a superstar. But
Yeah.
I think that was like the ultimate push that made him.
Right.
But let me bounce around. You know, you was around where French, they beefing with Dipset, they beefing, and now French and Jimmy squashed the beef. How did you feel about that?
That's different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's like I said, even with Max and Jim, like I wouldn't say, I'm not gonna say fuck Jim Jones. I'm not doing that shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Max, you know, and even that's why I always say the come up DVD.
Right.
Cause you know, as a journalist, Doggy Diamonds, like, yeah, niggas seen Pilot, you know, Max
Right.
here, niggas say, Pilot, man, I'm cat, this is what, the dog like, so Grease, what you think?
Right.
Max, Grease don't think nothing. He don't got nothing to do with this. This is me. And so, because you're not pulling me into all that
Right.
political shit. Because, I mean, technically, I know Jim first.
Right. That's real.
You know, and it's Cam. You know, we all came on. Mason Cameron, you know what I'm saying, was going. And Jim was holding Cam down. Jim would get jumped by 20 motherfuckers to hold this man down. You know what I'm saying? So,
Real
you know, he was holding his man down. So we knew Jim as holding his man down. You know what I'm saying? Different shit. So when it comes to the Max and Jim Jones shit, you know what I'm saying? It definitely wasn't for me to jump in.
Right.
Of course, I'm gonna put a protection around Max, make sure he's straight and ain't nobody, ain't no weird phone calls like these to come through the hotline. Yo, 20 just came through in his head. Word? Yo, 20 just came through in your head.
Right.
Oh, hot. Turn the camera on. 20, that's all you got?
Right. Oh my God.
Oh God, here we go with this shit.
Right.
But you know, just certain different things, and then see, French is after we got off the mixtape wave and different thing, French came entirely politically correct.
Okay.
Because I mean, he knew on the gangbanging side he wasn't gonna be the French that he is now.
Right.
almost pop star French.
Right, yeah.
So he know that he had to clean up a few shit and not fuck with too many of the goons to get to where he needed to be.
Right.
So, you know, boom, from Max and us working together to Waka Flocka and Gucci Man, but we all heard the Gucci Man story.
Right.
But Waka, then the Rick Ross and PD, Puff Daddy signing me to, you know, where you got to go, to Drake, different things, you know what I'm saying? To just, you know, position himself. French is a smart motherfucker too. Right. You know, position himself and to get to where he need to be at now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? International French Montana. And then he put out that fucking Unforgettable and then it's like,
no, but what did you feel when they said that they squashed the beef? Because you know
I didn't. I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what French is doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be different and different shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure we've been out there. We know what is really out there. We know what the codes are. Yeah. We know what it is. But nowadays,
like, it was dope,
we be the only niggas out there like that.
Yeah.
Everybody else is on some whole other shit. It was like, you know what? Let's go home.
right.
I'm going home, man.
Yeah. Now, I thought it was dope because it was one thing for them to squash it, but there was another thing for them to get in each other's records, film videos together. I think one of them, they was in L.A. The next one, they were in New York, and I think they shut down the highway. I thought that was dope because if you're going to put energy into beefing, you should put energy in like squashing it and moving on, like, you know what I'm saying? So
we thought Max and Jim was going to be squashed, but Jim ain't. He ain't.
So even with
I mean, I think French, he said something, I think, on Angie. He's trying to do what he's trying to do. But, like, after the French and Jim shit, Jim cool, French cool, and way by Max B, fuck that nigga. You know
let me just say, I saw some of that Angie Martinez interview with French Montana. Yo, she's still the GOAT, yo. Yo, she is still the GOAT. That shit, yo, bro, she hasn't lost a step at all. And here, I'm going into watching it, like, you know, being a little cocky, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what she can do. And I'm like, yo, she's still like the GOAT. So Angie, just in case you know, I bowed down. Just watching a little piece, she's still ill, Angie. Especially for Angie Martinez. And I ain't get to finish watching the whole interview. So what's your favorite part of the game? Is it making the record or performing the record?
I'm a producer, I'm not the performer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know,
like,
but seeing it being performed, though.
Bingo.
Okay. That's your favorite?
Dog.
Okay.
I didn't go on the first tours. I mean, I was in the studio with you.
Okay.
Yeah,
what you saying?
Like the Hard Knock Life tour.
Okay,
I mean, not the Hard Knock Life, but the Survival of the Illest, the Cash Money Rough Rider tour, all that. I didn't go. I didn't go on them tours.
So you didn't see how your records was reacted?
Nah.
In stadiums?
Not till Dog had the world tour. Cuzzo signed me up.
Right.
Dog signed me up.
The world tour. This
is how you got to go back to it. Cuzzo signed me up. Dog signed me up. I'm going to reiterate to you niggas once again. Cuzzo signed me up. Dog, you got to tell niggas 5 times. So they arguing like, did you fucking put grease on the motherfucking itinerary? All right, cool. I'm on it. All right, cool. Now, overseas.
Okay.
Different.
Where
speaking everywhere, man. We did about 5 shows in Germany, Paris.
Dusseldorf? Dusseldorf?
I don't know.
That's N.O.R.E. the ambassador of Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf.
Ambassador, really?
I love Dusseldorf, man. I want to see if you got some Dusseldorf pussy,
they have a
man.
street named after him.
I made my own hood.
Okay.
Shepherd's Bush in London.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
Holy moly guacamole, okay. All right, so where else? Germany? Where else you went?
Everywhere. Belgium, Germany, Amsterdam, Switzerland. Now, I ain't gonna get to the last show.
What last show? Ali's face just went crazy. I keep forgetting that y'all call him Cuzzo. I'm always 2 steps behind y'all.
Now, this is gonna chop Ali ass up.
That's for Kenyo? That's what? No. That's in Africa?
The last show.
Holy they almost chopped Ali up?
Nah, they was after him. He was a negotiator. Persian negotiation.
Okay.
So
they saw him as the invading Arab or Persian, like the invading Persian.
Wow. Yo, the crazy shit when I saw Dog on it, and he said the story, it's the same exact story that I said. I'm like, yep. Yeah. Exactly. We had to call the embassy, get down there, jump in the trucks, zip out. They They speak Portuguese.
Right.
Yeah, because they were colonized by
and
Portugal.
Angola.
Yeah.
And DJ Non-Stop, he's from Chicago, Puerto
Right.
Rican.
Yeah, he can't speak Portuguese. He can speak Spanish.
Right, but
There's some Cubans in Angola.
Nah,
though.
he catch some words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
The
'Cause
war.
It's like that's like with Brazil. That's okay. And Ali speaks
There's a
Spanish
couple
too. So
things,
yeah,
but he Non-Stop heard the keywords. See, Ali, you know, he's doing the romance and shit. No, everything is straight. Everything is fine. And Non-Stop like, no, it's not. He said, y'all got a problem if y'all try to leave.
Right.
And Non-Stop heard that. Whatever fucking language was, you know, it was because of job. Everything's gonna be cool. Everything is good. Everything is straight.
Hey, no, they said that for a lot of things, and it might not be true.
Yeah, on this New York shit. Nobody worries about nothing.
He's very optimistic.
Yeah, everything is straight.
Never alert the artist. Let the artist think everything is
Right,
good.
Ali is an optimist.
Holy
So
shit! So you
motherfuckers
was on
like
that
that.
shit. Yeah.
So, you know, we like, oh, shit. All right. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a good MacGyver mind. It just wouldn't kick in. I'm like, okay, I take the Budden knife, poke the one soldier in the hallway, boom.
Yeah, but get out the country then.
Not, it
By the way,
didn't-
he just said soldier.
Yeah,
Like
soldier.
you fighting against the
Yeah,
army.
they don't even got like a police. The police is the
Nah, like,
military.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Different.
like, you know, get two, boom. One grab the joint, you know, got a little trick, put the finger behind the trigger, so I'm gonna go back, boom, so and poke them up, and then, you know, it's like, yeah, it's Mortal Kombat. But then, boom, take that, get in the car, drive, and then the thought process stopped there. Fuck is we going?
Yeah.
We in Africa.
Yeah.
Where we going to drive to the jungle
the
and
next country.
rhinoceros drop? Like, what the fuck? We had to call the police.
Yeah.
The U.S. Embassy.
The U.S. Embassy. Don't say the police. Don't say the police. U.S. Embassy.
That's when everybody is happy to be from the United States of America.
I never learned. I'm from Harlem, nigga. You're American.
You're American. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
American.
That should be.
Okay, I get it.
You used to go places. Niggas be like, I'm from Brooklyn. Niggas be like, word up. You can't do that in Africa. Nigga
I
like,
think even those dudes in
I'm
Haiti
from Brooklyn. So what?
that assassinated the president got pulled out by the U.S. Embassy. The two Haitian Americans that were part of that crazy, they got pulled out by the.
What do you mean pulled out?
They were part of that Colombian hit squad.
And what? They was locked up.
Yeah,
And
imagine
American-
they killed the president.
Oh.
Everybody said that the U.S. Embassy pulled the two Haitian because they're Americans. They pulled them out.
Pulled them out.
While the Colombians are getting tortured for information.
Yeah.
So what they put
I mean,
them out?
allegedly.
What they on Guantanamo Bay or something?
They want to. It's Haiti, bro. It's not Cuba.
No, I'm talking about what they said. They Cuban. They Americans though. You said they was Haitian, but they're Americans.
Yeah, they
You know about what happened in Haiti, right?
Yes, they killed the president.
Right.
So they.
two Haitian Americans went in with the Colombians.
Okay.
to do it.
So America grabbed the two
They
Haitians.
caught the Haitians.
'Cause they're citizens.
They caught them. They caught the
Yeah, that's
Colombians
what I'm
and the
saying.
two
What are they
Haitians.
doing with them?
No, I don't
gotta-
know. They just the only ones.
Guantanamo Bay.
No, bro, they're not in Guantanamo Bay.
How you know?
Nah, why? They're back in
Cause-
U.S.
That's the U.S. Guantanamo Bay
They're
is
not
the
in
U.S.
Guantanamo Bay, brother.
So where they got them in Rikers Island
What I'm trying to say is I don't even know if they're in trouble like that.
for killing the
got
president?
him
They
in
ain't
the
in
safe
trouble.
house.
They didn't leave them in Haiti while the other ones are in Haiti in custody.
Yeah, America ain't fucking with them.
I don't know why
Unless-
they would have left them there though. What I'm trying to say is ultimately, like the U.S. Embassy saved you guys.
Yeah.
The Colombians are getting tortured over there, allegedly.
In Haiti?
Yeah, because they're trying to figure out who
Yeah.
paid them.
Why?
The
Who
Haitian
sent
people
you?
got
Who paid
FBI?
you?
They got like
Yeah.
a government?
They got military. They got.
Yeah,
they
really?
got-
Haitians?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ain't got no military. Come on, man. Y'all stopping this, man. Stop this right now.
Anyways, they got pulled out. They got
I'm
pulled
just
out.
saying, I'm just
The
like-
U.S. Embassy hooked them up.
Oh, really?
At least they're not getting tortured. They might be locked up here, but they're not tortured in Haiti right now.
Okay. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They
That's
pulling
what's
teeth
happening
out,
in Haiti.
fingernails.
I was
Yeah.
just playing
You gonna
around
tell
with
us
happening with
something.
Haiti. I was just playing around just kidding.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is happening with Cuba? What is this?
I mean,
Some new shit?
it's yeah.
They wired and
It's well, I mean, we don't know when this is going to come out, but it's the first time since the revolution that the entire island rose up against the government.
Oh.
So if they
And
can't,
it's led by artists, by hip hop artists, by urban street,
The young guys, like,
the artists are the ones that led the movement. Yeah.
oh man,
against the government,
going down.
Against the government. Everybody rose up against the government. And right now, because I'm talking to people directly on the island, they're literally going house to house, pulling out
people who are rioting.
people who are part of they're protesting. I mean, rioting, some places protest, like anything else.
Right.
And they pulling them out and they disappearing. Not to saying they're dying, but they're disappearing them. They're locking them up.
Wow.
Huh? A lot of artists. The artists were the first wave of people missing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because my homegirl from the movie Coming Home, Denai Suarez, she lives in Cuba, right? She's the one communicating with me. One of the people. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, God bless. God bless.
Hey, anybody happy to be American now?
Shit.
Yeah, right.
Shit, it's
yeah.
always crazy.
Hey man, you can be a patriot and still want your country to be better. That's what I try to tell people.
It's like how better shit do you want? You want horse shit, bullshit, human shit, cat
But when you
shit?
travel overseas as an American, you realize, okay, I want to go back home.
Yeah, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a reality.
I tell you, MacGyver mind didn't kick in.
Right.
And that's the Mike Tyson tattoo you got on your shit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the Mike Tyson.
It's one of my idols. One of my idols.
I ain't gonna front you. Ain't see the movie Hangover where Mike was like, "You better get that shit taken off." Like,
nigga that knock you out and then talk to you nicely. You know what I mean?
Listen, did you ever see Mike since you had it?
Huh?
Have you ever seen Mike since you had the tattoo? Ever seen him?
I ain't seen Mike. I know Mike too. We met him.
Okay, but what if you see him? He be like, "Grease, take that shit the fuck off, nigga."
You tell him no.
First of all, what a hypothetical.
I'm just imagining shit like that. I'm just imagining that. Because I'm scared to death of Mike, right? That's just like...
He was pretty scary, man.
Yeah, like,
even when he was being nice.
He's a very intimidating guy. Like, so what... I'm talking about what... You can have a gun on you and I'm still scared of Mike. Like,
I actually like Mike. We've met a couple times.
Fucking you up, huh?
Mike, we met a couple times.
Yeah?
Mike is sharp as a whistle. Like, I met him one time on the Swift. Mike, Grease, hey.
You said Mike is soft as a whistle?
No, Swift.
No, he's Swift. No, he's
we know that.
Swift. Like, I met him like
he's
one
on
time.
point.
It was like, Mike was good. Peace, Grease, boom, bang, bang. And there was a couple years later, I'm like, Mike, what's up, Grease? Like, nigga, Grease, I know. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He sharp as a whistle.
No, he's on point. But you said if you miss,
But
if
you
you
know, you
hit,
understand,
you're
like-
more fucked.
He's
I'm talking about with a gun. You gonna fuck you up and shoot you then. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you an example. Like, Mike is a scary
I fuck
dude.
with Mike, man. Mike is one of us.
Yeah,
a beautiful warrior.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we all come from.
But you seen when he
that
interviewed
time
Boosie?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, I see.
Stupid.
I see.
That was a different Mike right there.
Yeah, he was rubbing up to Mike.
Yeah, he went back. He went back. That shit right there, nah, that shit was
Mike
different.
Tyson, Peaceful Warrior Mike, and this Mike.
Cause you gotta think real fast. Once Mike tell you some disrespectful shit, y'all in a room like this, you gotta think
It's
real
that
fast.
arm range. You gotta be careful. With
I
that
forget what he
arm
said.
range.
He's like, "You gay?" And like, and Boosie was like, "Huh?" Cause come on, man, no straight guy gets asked that ever, ever. So if you get asked that, you know this ain't good. It's not good. I don't give a fuck in any world, shape or matter. When you see a man that's in you and say, "So you gay?" Your first reaction, first off, is to act, what the fuck?
Fuck you talking to?
This is Mike.
And it's
Cannot do
arm
that.
reach.
He said, "Oh,
Did you see him thinking
you
about
cannot
all
be like,
that?
what the fuck you talking about, homie? That ain't happening. Homies outside, all that. Your homies is thinking about, hold up. I'm not running. Your homies is second. Your niggas you love. They're outside the room like, I'm not sure if I'm running in if Mike starts.
And mind you, you sign a waiver to go into that room.
Yeah.
I didn't read it, but it seemed like it says if you get fucked up, it's on you. Really? You have to. I'll try to walk in because I was late to the interview, and the lady's like, no, you need to sign this motherfucker.
No, you gotta sign with us, but we ain't fucking nobody up.
They search
We fucking you up with drinks.
This is just to enter into the building.
No, for real. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, Mike is a different type of dude. So who we asked who you would want to work with. Who's your favorite artist to collaborate with?
No, as I worked.
Yeah, as you work, who's your favorite that you work with? Or who was easiest to work with? Favorite or both? Give me both.
No, easiest is Eve. No.
Okay, put this back.
No, I mean, nothing was wrong with Eve.
Okay.
Let
me get one of them Super Thug
But
blunts.
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really much that's gonna like throw me. I mean, I grew up with all the creepy crawlies. I know the creepy crawlies. So it's like,
No, but
you know
I'm
what's
saying,
unique how I work? Unique.
Yes, okay.
That's good word, keyword.
Cool.
Unique.
Okay.
Dirt.
Who?
Dirt.
Oh, Dirty Bastard? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, Dirty Bass?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like how you call him Dirk. I love that. I
That's
love
my
that.
guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Dirk.
Word? Y'all work together?
Yeah, we Rush Hour soundtrack we did, and you Don't Stop. You know what I'm saying? The record on there. First it was just me and Dirty. You know what I'm saying? Well, him rapping, me doing the beat, and then they put the whole Woo on it. And that's back then. And then he even did his last album. You on it?
Yeah, I am. I'm on a Pharrell record, right?
No, when I did.
I'm on a. I'm on one.
Ha. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can do it like this.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was after he got out of jail, and he was kind of probably a little more sedated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Different shit, just to,
Okay, sedated.
keep,
that means this shit?
Not quite that, probably.
A level above.
Not illegal.
Oh, you mean he was like sedated like purposely?
Yeah, not illegal. Like probably his medication from his doctor.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant he just was different, period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Naturally, but you mean like sedated for
Nah, he was, real
medically.
Like, yeah, like. So he did his last album on Studio Upstate, and he just was blank. Like I known him already. Like I said, we did the Rush Hour soundtrack back then, and it was like right before he passed away and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like cool, chill, quiet Dirk.
Like pilled up.
Yeah, but legally medication.
Okay, yeah.
Not nothing illegal.
I used to be on
nothing crazy.
Therazine. I used to talk when my mouth never moved.
That you know of?
In my mind I was saying something, but my mouth didn't move. It was just like
Probably saying thing.
That seems like
when I
way
was
more
in jail.
than
That's when I was in jail. So my mother came to see me. My mother
he
was
just
like,
came home.
that's what they put me on because I was getting in trouble too much, so they hit me with that Therazine. That shit
Big
is
Barry,
different.
Big Barry brought me
that
through.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So he was in there and shit. So he just cried. Dirk was good. You good? Boom. You know what I'm saying? Because I would rent the front studio room out. There was only two things I was getting his reaction. It was my man wife.
Okay.
Sean's. I'm like, he like, yo, what's up? I said, Dirk. That's the homie.
No, he seemed like a disrespectful nigga. Yeah.
I'm like, Dirk. Like, he was a double backer. You know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, G. And then I guess to kick in like, fuck that. Hey. But she was a gangster lady. She's like, cool out.
She knew how to hold us
Yeah,
down.
boom, boom, boom. And then I think I was making the Move Back beat that he jumped on the remix. And that shit woke him out of it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I was in the other room. Boom. And I just saw the door creep over real slow. He peeked in. Yo, G, you worked the shit out that Triton. Wow. Yo, you worked that. Yo, that's dope. Nigga, you want to get on it? Yeah. 15 minutes, bro, this verse. He was back.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And did the whole, I think the album's for Land Speed or something.
Okay.
He did it and shit. So,
Now, okay.
nah.
Will Grease do verses?
Huh?
Will Grease do verses?
I done verses.
No, you didn't do verses, sir.
What you talking about, right?
He talking about
Versus.
Swiss and Timberland
Swiss
versus.
and Timberland
Oh,
versus.
nah.
Break
Don't
up
do
to
verses.
2021.
My bad.
I mean, versus means versus, though.
Yeah,
you high without being high, man. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you getting good contact. Keep going.
No. Verses.
Done verses.
No, not that type of verses.
And hooks.
I said,
You know what I'm saying?
Not verses.
Choruses.
Not verses, right? Bars. No, we know you've done all that. We know produced all that.
But
your catalog.
the battle.
Who would you want to battle? If you had a choice that came to you, the price was right, time was right.
Oh, they pay for that shit?
The venue, I don't know. Hey man, from what I've been hearing, they have been all right lately. Okay, so from what I've been hearing, yeah.
I don't know, man, because like there's
Because Cameron ain't coming out for less than a check.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he
Cam
don't go to
don't
lunch
move.
unless it's a check.
Yeah.
Cam, so trust me.
Cam don't move.
He don't
Unless
leave
his shit
leave his driveway.
Hit the send account. I don't know, man. I would really say, you know what I'm saying?
If you could consider doing one, let's just say you did consider doing one, who would you want to battle?
It's kind of
Bink.
Nah, that's a bro. But
Easy. It could be the
it'd
bro.
be out of the
It could
fun
be
of
bro.
it. Like, who,
Nah, yeah.
who was the
that's
friendly
what I'm saying.
competition?
My
It's not.
mind
It's a
goes straight
celebration.
to
Yeah.
war.
No, stop. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. No.
All right.
Yeah,
Think of
it's a-
someone you would want to hear
Yeah.
their shit against
Yeah.
yours.
PK. Easy LP.
No disrespect to them about cheese, you know what I'm saying? But just far as the colorfulness of catalog, you know what I'm saying, is a difference. You know, I spent my career making a colorful catalog and taking chances of risk with other people like, I can do that. Hey, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to 10,000 50%.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to hustle. So the only job I had was selling crack.
Right.
Then doing music.
Right.
So I know to add a gram up when it was 25 a gram.
Right.
Yeah, that was
You're doing the math.
light years ago.
Right.
So who do you think if they came to you, baggers, right?
I don't know. Who would you think?
I'm thinking right now.
Because there's mainstream hits, there's underground spectaculars,
Yeah, but it's 20. It's 20. It's about 20.
and there's just fucking, you know what I'm saying? All around hip hop classics.
I think I got a perfect one. Go ahead.
I think Alchemist would be a good matchup.
Ooh, I like that. But you know, I was thinking of Coast to Coast. Battle Cat.
Battle Cat. He's fire.
He's fire.
Yeah.
Who else? But come on, there got to be a producer. Who's done a record that you said, damn, I wish I would have produced? Never? Come on, Grease.
I like Pharrell as producer.
Yeah, Pharrell ain't coming out the house, though.
Nah, he's not coming out the house.
Yeah, so let's not even think of him.
Nah, but producers I like. Actually, I mean, it might be shocking. I like R. Kelly as a producer.
R. Kelly as a producer? We got to relax what we say right
R. Kelly as a
No,
producer.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want it to sound kind of crazy.
now. R. Kelly as a producer?
So you want to battle R. Kelly in verses?
I'm not battling R. Kelly at all. He won. Like, I'm cool. But like all them joints say produced by R. Kelly. I read the credits. You know
That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying? Yeah.
So his publishing is crazy then.
I mean,
Or
whoever
was.
got it.
Like Scarface, I didn't know Scarface was producing all the records that he was on.
Scarface was in my studio playing his guitar.
Yeah. He's crazy like that. He's crazy like that. Damn, let's look. I would say PK too, but that's like too much.
Yeah, it's family and not discredit anything, but you know, mostly PK joints is just with X and the Locks. They fire ones so that stick out. Don't get it twisted.
Let's ask other producers, yeah.
Knots.
Knots is
a good one.
Anybody Drain you around?
Yeah, with Drain. Got
I might need a bucket. I might need to take a leak real quick.
I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah, we got bathrooms, brother. You don't need no bucket. You good?
Let's go. We can take it right now.
Okay, take a break right now.
Think about the producer.
Good.
I don't know, man, because I kind of thought about that.
We got to shout out the Organic Food Kings.
Oh yes, I just ate some other guys.
Food looks incredible. We got the truck outside at Organic Food Kings. Make sure you check them out.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna be eating them all the time right now. We're gonna have to highlight that he's not drinking, but he was the first guest ever said, "You got a bucket around here?" I'm just gonna right here. I'm gonna take a piss. Right here. I'm gonna take it. And he's not drinking.
That was some drunk dude
That
shit
would be
right
some
there.
drunk motherfucker shit. Like every piss right here. The show must go on.
Nah, we got bathrooms, brother.
We got a bathroom budget.
Hold on, we ready?
I think we haven't stopped.
Cool. So, all right, how about Large Professor? What you think about that?
Large Professor is nice. Yeah.
All right.
That's a good one.
Have you ever watched Versus?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
Actually, what's the last best? I can't wait for the Locks and
Dipset. Okay.
It's so pulling.
Right.
'Cause
This
of
will be
Harlem.
out after. This will be out probably the week after. So who are you betting on? So
Oh man.
who's your money going?
Who taking the shot?
Bring him back out. You gonna take a shot? Okay.
Who taking? Because you gotta. Like I said, I'm technical.
He got the give him some deli on or whatever. Come on, Mr. Lee. He gonna take this shot.
Like I'm technical with it. You know what I'm saying? Like now Cam.
Right.
We was battling rapping before any of us got on. So we're just niggas in the park.
Right.
So that means something. And my very first single on Live on Linux, Cam came through.
Right.
Good Morning America.
Right.
And he's Harlem royalty, same as I. That's my guy.
Right. Right.
But my platinum records and everything came from the Locks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, take a shot. Yeah.
And when I went to both.
Yeah, it's both.
Both again.
Okay, cool.
But when I went to Yonkers, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, oh. Because you know, where you from, you a little arrogant of where ain't nobody else hot in the world.
Yeah.
And then you went to Yonkers, like, these niggas spit my ass off.
Right.
Okay, damn. You know what I'm saying? But I can't, I mean, I'm like the you see you got the O in the Locks, that part of the U, that's me.
Right.
Yeah, just the other.
That's fine. I can't wait to see it either.
I'm there.
I was going to try to go actually attend the crowd, but I think I got 3 things to do out here those 2 days. I know it's only one day. I think it's August 3rd, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but we're trying to get.
No, we got August 3rd.
Oh, that's already booked?
Silk.
Oh yeah, Silk the motherfucking shocker.
He was on Live on Linux.
He's on Live on Linux? Holy shit. Did we get to speak on Live? I know we spoke about it a little bit.
Y'all didn't speak about y'all records.
You was on Live on
no,
Linux.
that's what I want to end it. So, but Live on Linux, okay, because that was like the first I was about to say commercial, no, excuse me, compilation album I ever kind of seen. Like what DJ Khaled, for lack of a better term, is doing now. I kind of seen you do that first. Like, at first I didn't even know what a compilation was. Right. When you hit me, it was like, yo, I got to mention my compilation. I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. But I actually technically didn't know back then. So when was that? 97?
99.
99. Okay, all right.
99
cool.
and 2000.
Wow. Wow. Damn. All right. So what made you want to do a compilation?
The thing was like I had artists. I had artists need before I started producing with Ruff Ryders. You know what I'm saying? There was always Vacant Lot and like a solid our group. Like, you know, the way we started, like, you know, 15, 16 and shit. And we had our group, and then more niggas came and started rapping. Then I made them a group. Then more niggas, I made them a group. And then some of the niggas we was actually getting too wild, and some of the guys like, yo, y'all doing too wild much, y'all too wild. Then we just made them a cool group. So we was actually doing a label thing already, you know what I'm saying?
With Vacant Lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With no money though. But you know, we just doing crazy seeing talent shows and beating everybody down. You know, just
just New York City shit.
Yeah. Nobody better than us. Boom, bar fights and shit. But after, like I said, doing X album, Locks album, different things and shit, I'm like, all right, I'll put an album out. I'm not a rapper. So what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, you know, actually I did rap on one song, but yeah, I was just bugging. But at the same time, I'm like, all right, let me just call everybody up. Let me hit up. I think we was just coming off Body in the Trunk. And I was like, yeah, that was going. I hit you up. You know what I'm saying? Final chapter on there with you. I think I did Ghetto Prisoners for Nas around the same time. So I hit him up. He came, did want to play rough. Scarface, if you notice, I picked him. Was always one of our favorite artists. Hit Face up. I did my deal as a joint venture with Priority. Because I didn't want to sign directly to the labels because I was getting checks from the labels. Average the Bad Boy. I'm in the whole Def Jam building. And I'm like, I love what Master P doing. You know what I'm saying? One of my idols as far as like, all right, come on, we gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was actually following Master P steps. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Priority out west, different thing. And No Limit was on there. And when I got to the building, that's when me and P met. And P was giving me all type of pointers and shit. Matter of fact, real story, Andrew Shack was the president one time. I remember flying out there because I'm like, niggas is playing games with letting the budget loose and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was smart because I wanted to wild out, but I know if I wild out, ain't no backseats. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck, man, pissed off, huffing and puffing around the office. P was like, yo, please let me show you how to do this shit. Boom, kicked the door open. Yo, Shaq, my man got something to say. And he was sitting there with Omar Epps and shit. Omar Epps like, and Andrew Shack was like, oh, you with him? Oh my God. I'm like, this how you do it. Hey, nigga, free my motherfucking budget up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And boom, you know, we know how to move around. I mean, you know, probably had to do it a couple times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So we just started making some things happen. I'm like, P, I'm doing an album. Boom, so on and so forth. What's up with Silk? Let me get Silk. Boom. He sent Silk. Silk got on the joint.
Wow.
Dope.
No limit, go and make a lot.
Let's make some noise for that. So now, when people see you, they're gonna notice a whole dramatic weight change, weight loss for you.
Yeah.
And when you first walked in, you told me that you thought you was battling or something. So you want to share that with the people?
Yeah. Now, I actually had an operation. Actually, right after it was on X funeral, it was the Barclays Center, which was like that Saturday, and then that Sunday was the funeral. And like right after the funeral, I had to jump on the hobby because I had to have an operation the next day.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And they had to check my chest.
Wow.
Because last year I had a lung infection.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to check. People thought it was COVID. It wasn't fucking COVID.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to check my chest for, lung infection to make sure it wasn't cancerous.
Wow.
So, they cut in they put me to sleep. Wow. Cut the nigga open, got tissue samples, blood samples, all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Boom. Dug all in there. So they checked for the cancer, but cancer-free.
Thank God.
Nothing in there,
God bless.
Yeah.
God bless. Right. They had because what you said? Because you said what was it? A dirty liver? What was it? You said?
I had a lung infection.
A lung infection.
You know what I'm saying? Which actually had me get a blood clot in my lung.
Oh wow! God bless.
I'm saying? You know the crazy shit? This didn't happen while I was smoking. Everything happened after I stopped smoking cigarettes and drinking.
Wow.
What do you think? So what was the cause?
No, I think my body was used
to smoking
for so many years.
So reacted to not
Hennessy.
having it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Well, what people
kind of like withdrawal.
Cold turkey, and I'm one of them type of intelligent dickheads.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. That's it.
Right.
The body said, "No, you're not, nigga."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And different shit like that.
Shock,
yeah.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So they tested. Boom. First test came back negative. Tried to let it grow for a couple months. Negative. Grow for a couple more months. Still negative. So. Cancer free, I'm good.
God bless. God bless.
You know what I'm saying?
So now, all right, now look, and this is I remember getting, I believe it was a CD, and I believe this is how it happened. Me and Nas was on the way to the studio. Jungle and a dude was playing around with this idea, but we get to the studio. I played Nas a bunch of beats. Then I put on the Grease beat. And I remember us just laying this shit in 20 minutes, like no exaggeration.
Right.
Like soon as it came on, Body in the Trunk, and I remember you was giving me the beat tape. And I remember me calling you that night and you come into the studio.
Yep.
But I never asked you how the hell did you feel, because I remember you actually said, I think you should make the intro a little longer and you have to speak about, I think, but I never asked you, like, how did you feel that night? Like, because, like, it wasn't like I called you and said, I'm using your beat. I just used it. I had a beat tape for a while. As soon as Nas heard the beat, we just started writing. Like, me and him, like, literally didn't even speak to each other. We was just like, yo, he said, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this. And we did it. So you kind of heard an almost complete record when you first heard it. Like, how did you feel, like, when what was it? Hit Factory? I think it was the Hit Factory on 56th Street, the new Hit Factory.
Right.
Not the old one. And you came down. And how did you describe when you walked in the studio?
Nah, man, it was like, you gotta understand, like, and definitely coming to the game, like, y'all was in the game, like, way before us and shit, so I'm a fan already. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of you, fan of Son, you know what I'm saying, and different shit. You had said something to me that night, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, Grease, I feel we're gonna know each other for a long time.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, give me a holler about anything or anything that's going on. It's been like that ever since.
It's been like that ever since. I remember that clearly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga's, it's magical.
Right. And it's really, you know what the crazy shit? This is really my first, like, really theatrical record. That's why when you said theatrical earlier, it was crazy because I remember that was Nas' only thing. We had already had I Love My Life. And I thought I was going to use it with him on there. I already had all these other records with him. He was like, yo, let's do a concept record. And then this was just the perfect record. And like, to this day, that's the most record people always ask me to make a part 2 to.
Wow.
And it's just like, like without all those elements at that time. But again, like, What was that moment when you know? Because I like cool. You know, me and you had a relationship. You had gave me a beat tape, but this is Nas now. Like you know, just that part when you came in and you heard a complete record with N.O.R.E and Nas talk about Body in the Trunk. What was you saying in your mind?
Nah, it was fucking magical. Like you understand, like Noriega,
right.
Nas Escobar.
Right.
I'm like, niggas don't need mobs and shit. So I'm gonna make a mobster beat. Sound like some Sicily shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Boom, and niggas went right to the thing. Made a mob story. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, someone was like, yo, you got more of those? I'm like, yeah, and that's when we did Ghetto Presence.
Right. God damn it. God damn it. Make some noise for that. Yo, Grease. I don't know if you know our show is about giving people their flowers, man.
Yes, sir.
Giving people I usually drink at this time, but I figured, you know what, if you ain't drinking, I'm gonna ride it out with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that's the reason why I drink. But I see you got the flower sweater. You know what I'm saying? These are butterinos. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, goddamn, make some noise for Grease. But let me just tell you something for real, because you know I usually do this while I'm taking shots and whatever. But I figured, you know, you ain't drinking, I ain't wanna
be bad influence.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. So I want to tell you to your face, man, you're a legend. You're a guy that, you know, you in every different era. You're a guy that gets props in most places, but I want you to get more props, you know what I'm saying? Because you really deserve that. You're really a great guy. You're really, you know, you really made a real staple in this game. And in case people didn't know that, in case nobody ain't tell you, I want to tell you that to your face. I want to tell you that undrunk, you know what I'm saying? Like unadulterated. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve your flowers. You're a real good guy. You're one of the greatest producers of all time. And we wanted to give you your motherfucking flowers.
Thanks.
So we're gonna
bang bang.
We're